Neal, that was a superb performance today. I imagine a lot of emotions and feelings. Would one of the words be pride?
Of course you're proud of the boys. It's always a challenge, and it's a challenge I enjoy, and I've done in the past, where you come away from home to a good team that man for man, levels above you, should be better, and you have to come up with a plan to give your boys the chance of being in the game, and you can't just match up system to system because they've got better players. So we set up press zones where we pressed, where we didn't, where we wanted to be strong, where we wanted to try and create overloads, and you need everyone to perform well, and today, particularly without the ball, the boys were outstanding.
Yeah, I imagine Ryan Boots got a good chance of claiming the Man of the Match award, some superb saves, but he wasn't the only performer out there.
No, of course, and I think a lot of his saves, he had a few sort of closer range ones, but most of them were long range. I know you still got to save them, I know they were good saves, but they were hitting shots from outside the box, and sometimes you have to accept that's going to happen when you come to a team like this, on a pitch like this. But like I say, man to man, the boys did their jobs, they knew who to go when, and they never exposed themselves where you looked at the opposition and had clear-cut chances. I mean, probably their best clear-cut chance was from a set piece with Charlie Wyke at the back post. But other than that, they didn't sort of open us up where you thought, oh, goal, and that's credit to the boys. Yeah,
despite me mentioning Ryan Boot, the save of the game probably was their goalkeeper, Hal's header. I mean, how he got a fingertip to that off the bar. Those are the close calls, especially in FA Cup ties. Yeah,
as soon as it's left Cal's head, I thought, oh, goal. He's got up well and he's got to it, but it's a fantastic save. And like you say, we knew we'd have one or two moments because we've got some creativity in us and we're good from set plays. But we've given ourselves a touch more of an advantage in the second. Not that we're going to be favourites, but it's harder to come here and get a result. We've got we fancy ourselves at home, but we've still got to perform with that sort of vigour without the ball. Otherwise, they'll roll us over. Yeah, harder to come here, but it's a shame to see not many fans here today. But the Solihull Moors fans were excellent, great voice. But what Wigan are going to find at Damson Park, it's compact, it's tight, and there is going to be a fantastic atmosphere for that replay. Yeah, we've set ourselves up for a really good week now. With the replay, we'll be in between two games against Notts and Chesterfield. Three big clubs, three good teams. So it's what we should all be looking forward to. And I've got a strong squad. It was a shame we had one or two missing today, but hopefully we'll have them back for next week. Yeah, are they 4 changes today? I know a couple of illness related. Are they okay? Barney was ill Wednesday, so he missed Thursday, Friday, and he's got a reset coming next week. Carl Storer would have probably been playing in the starting lineup, but he went home yesterday and fell a bit ill, so we've had to leave him at home. So hopefully they'll all be back in on Monday and we'll have them for selection next Saturday. And just in terms of coming here, because it's very, I don't want to use the cliche magic of the FA Cup and all that business, but it's very tempting to. But you came here in great form in the league, in great confidence, so for you it's not as surprising, this result, perhaps to other people. I think the league's strong. I think it's not just us. I think the National League is a strong league, but everyone needs to understand, when teams are a level or 2 levels above you, that normally makes a difference. The FA Cup is one of these few strange competitions that actually sort of closes that gap, and every now and then you get an upset. We haven't caused an upset today. We've done great, but if we can win the second game, we will. That's why we love it, though, isn't it, the FA Cup? Of course, and that's what's magic of it. And it's a shame over the last 10 years that it's not been a priority like it was when I was a kid, because it was magical back then. But for teams that are small, like us, this is magic, and these games are wonderful. And like I say to the boys, there's nothing better than being in that third round. So we will watch the draw with anticipation on Monday, and we will then give it everything next Tuesday week. Any preference as a carrot to be dangled for the replay? Well, we've had a really tough one here, so if we could have an easier one at home, I would be happy. But like I say, we can't talk about that. We're still massive underdogs. They're still a powerful, strong team, and fair play to them. I mean, when their team sheet come in, they'd made 1 or 2 changes, but they were strong. The captain was in, Charlie Wyke was in. I looked at them, I thought, blimey, they're really strong. They're taking this seriously. So it's even better when you play against their strongest team virtually, and sort of give them a good game. Just finally, more than deserved today, but you said the business of the National League as well. You're going back to your old side, Notts County, next up.
there's some great games in the National League as well, and like I mentioned, your form at the moment, you're going in the right direction.
Yeah, it's just a case of chipping away at the moment. Nothing's ever won at this stage of the season. You need to try and get yourself going into that last 10 games in a good position. But we got, Notts are a really good team. I've watched loads of them. Chesterfield are really strong and powerful, and then we've got Grimsby after that. So there's no let up. And by the end of it all, we've got to look on it with a smile on our face and say, let's see where we are at the end of it all. We're not going to lose sleep over it. We'll just go there, do the best we can, and see how we come out of the next couple of weeks.